Could you explain shortly how this museum was set up and?
Sure. The telephone pioneers were asked by our chief engineer, who was Herb Warwick, who the man that just left, if they would join in on a project to build a museum. And what they did is canvass the company for locations where there was enough space to set up equipment,
yeah,
to make a central office switching museum.
Yeah.
And we derived this as one of the 7 or 8 locations that we looked at because we had adequate parking and adequate space and that. So the Pacific Northwest Bell Company officers granted us permission to build a museum. And the space still belongs to their successor, Quest.
Yeah.
And we're here kind of under their directive. Hopefully that arrangement will
continue.
Will last when the Quest has been recently sold, and the new company CenturyLink, hopefully they will be as easy to get along with as the Quest has been. But anyway, as they combined the Pacific Northwest Bell with Mountain Bell and Northwestern Bell to become the new U.S. West Company, our company, the Pacific Northwest Bell Company, initiated a major change out of all the equipment in the old electromechanical world into new digital switching.
Yeah.
And at that time, our chief engineer allowed us to go into any office where they had a change out order and a disconnect order and select equipment to bring to the museum. And as part of the tear out job, we were able to get selected items, brought it over here and hoisted it up into the 3rd floor where we are.
Yeah.
And all volunteers started reassembling the equipment and make it running again.
Especially with regards to the storage system, did you have to redesign the circuit to make a smaller system, or
a smaller system? But that's fairly easy to do with the various banks on the selector levels. With your grading system, we just wired in what we had and then strapped all the leads together on the stuff that we didn't have, which basically makes it busy. So while we reduced it, our setup is 200 lines, but like we have 100 working. Well, no, that is a misstatement. All 200 would work, but we only have 1 shelf of line finders.
That's really operational.
Yeah, and 1 shelf of first selectors, second selectors, third. We built it so every digit had a selector shelf for demonstration purposes.
And how many digits?
It's a 7-digit system.
7-digit. Oh, it's full. It's a full.
Full 7-digit system.
7 digits.
So.
A 200 line.
200 line
system.
finder group.
Yeah, yeah.
And we do have outgoing service between most of the other offices that we have here in the museum.
Oh yeah.
Like we have where we're able to dial in or out one way or the other, sometimes both ways, to the number 1 crossbar, the number 5 crossbar. And I think we do go to the panel office as well.
Yeah.
So there's some intertie between the various types of switching equipment. But the Stroger system it's a very easy system to work on, and we've been able to maintain it very well. We have 1 volunteer that comes in maybe once every 3 or 4 months and runs the switches and cleans the banks and that sort of thing. With the limited amount of traffic we have, the dirt and all that dust from the industrial area that we're in causes a problem too. So, but Stroger system's a good system. We love having it.
It's reliable.
Very reliable.
You don't have to replace the switches or the contacts or something like that?
We haven't had to yet, but eventually we probably.
And how long is the system in operation now here?
In the museum, that one probably about 1989. It probably got it up and running.
Well, that's more than 20 years.
It's been a good long while.
Yeah.
It was a 355 CDO, Community Dial Office, and we got parts of it from up in the Mount Rainier area at Crystal Mountain, and parts of it from another location down in the Puyallup Valley called Sumner. And I think some came from Port Angeles area as well. But
Oh yeah, it was really an assembly
here and there.
of different exchanges.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So you had really to redesign the circuits, in fact, to
Yeah, and
combine them.
cabling and
Yeah.
wiring.
Yeah.
It's custom built.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. But that's the problem, to have to find people who are still knowledgeable about the systems, you know.
We were very lucky at that time to have people that were, working in that type of equipment, not necessarily at the locations the equipment came from, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, the three guys who were the mainstays have all passed away, and
Yeah.
that's one of the things we face is keeping
Yeah.
this stuff running as we all get older.
Okay. Will we go to
Let's
to
go
see?
take a look at it. We'll get Les. Les Anderson was a Western Electric installer,
Yeah.
and he's worked on all these types of equipment.
Yeah.
And he can probably explain how the various terminal strips intertie between the
Yeah.
various shelves and
Yeah.
the lines. We don't have any of our offices cabled out to a mainframe like we should, but
No.
that's one of the things that we keep having in the back of our minds. So when we have a slack time, we'll probably cable some of those things out, so
Yeah.
we provide a better versatility.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, let's go out and take a look at this.
Yeah.
the
Thank you.
equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a block schematic there of it.
Yeah.
And you pick up your phone, here's your line finder.
Yeah.
And that is I dial, operates there. Okay. And it rings the phone over here on the back.
Yeah. Yeah. So only the direct on the step-by-step switches, that's factory wired,
Right.
and
this
the
is where your
interconnections.
battery and ground comes in.
Yeah. And so the interconnections between the different stages,
Well, the
you had to wire here locally.
stages is on those terminal strips.
Oh yeah.
That's where we go from one stage to the next.
The next one via connection panel. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is wired over here to this one.
Yeah.
And then this terminal strip here is wired up to that one.
Yeah.
And that ties your different banks together.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
See that roller?
Yeah.
Okay. These are called clutches. And when you operate the clutch,
Yeah.
it pushes this up against the roller and drives the selector up. Yeah. So you can have different ones up at different places. Some of them don't work too well.
Yeah.
Here comes Andy. Watch out.
As he dials, you see selector off.
Over there.
And then goes up here.
But then you go.
You didn't dial.
I didn't dial right.
you got here, but you got the district, yeah. There you go. There you go. That's the final frame over there.
Well,
I'm dialing too fast.
that's the connection.
Don't force the dial.
Hello.
Hello there.
Yes, yes, we have contact.
We have contact.
Yes, perfectly.
No repeaters in it.
And no delay like with GSM or cell phones.
No calls to the satellite.
No, no, that's right. Direct, good quality.
For Western Electric installation.
Oh, installation, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and so I help, see the fingers in there?
yeah,
And you can see the switches
yeah,
close up there.
yeah. That's really the switching matrix, in fact.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
This is-
Crossbar system.
Yeah, crossbar. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's, so that's a toll switch.
Yeah, it's, we're out of your chat.
What period of time was that?
You let me know when the electromagnetic.
What period of time was it this used?
Well, some of these go back to the late 1800s, some of these pieces. And then some of these, like here, they were in the 60s and 70s. And
Yeah.
these fellows are taking these things apart and making them work.
Yeah.
Don't give up, I said.
How come you have the tripod?
And then when you have, I found my
It's the
own-
wrong number, yeah.
And you plug in there, and then the operator could talk to you there.
Yeah.
And then if you can get that there. And you pick up the phone. Now I can talk to you.
Yeah.
There's a little door that
Yep.
drops down. And so if the operator plugs into there,
Yeah.
I could go over here and talk to him.
Yeah.
Talk to her here and here.
Yeah.
Or if there it goes.
Yeah. And in the meantime, you take out the first one, or that's not necessary.
No, yeah, let's see. If they called in over here, the drop would come down here.
Yeah, that's
And so
right.
the operator would answer it,
Yeah.
and then if she wanted to... I can't
Yeah.
remember.
They ask the number. Yeah. The other one. Yeah.
Yeah, there we are. So this fellow says, I want to talk to this guy, so
Yeah.
you plug in there, and the operator
And then you switch. Yeah.
rings that,
Yeah.
and now those two phones are tied together.
She hasn't to activate the switch anymore.
Now, if she wants to talk to him, then she throws the key.
She can break in. Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of sick because when the circuit packs
Number
go
3.
down,
Yeah. 3 ESS. Yeah.
Those are neat cameras.
PAB extend.
And it's still,
It's a real first class island or something which got out of the bank and it all gets
Yeah.
and of course there's some of your early cell phones.
It's more like a key system, I have the impression. No?
Yeah. No, but all the first one. Didn't go. Watson on,
Yeah. Oh.
used to be down the manhole.
Yeah. Oh, incredible.
Yeah, that's a connecting terminal there. It's
Yeah.
pretty bad shape to get out in the mid-span.
Of his desk, which was in each central office.
Yeah, each
Yeah.
central office had its own.
Yeah.
And the card files here, every telephone number in the office was,
Yeah, yeah.
the information was on one of those cards.
It was a database.